Manuela. Paul, would you like to go next?
Absolutely, my love. So very exciting to be here. I met SmilingOne in 2009 at a dinner party when a patient invited Karina and myself and some other friends to get together. Dennis at his house. I heard about SmilingOne, and then was invited to play at a benefit concert in 2012, and then began really to dig a little bit deeper into what the organization provides, really men who've been left in the desert, as Karina says, left alone, and how SmilingOne goes to fetch the men who are interested in hearing the call. My own background, of course, is in medicine, in surgery, but I've been deeply interested in the makings of men, the path, the journey. Spent many years in leadership, about 14 with Mankind Project, facilitated, led, co-facilitated thousands of men into the process of mission and purpose and emotional literacy. So when I sort of took sabbatical and then finally left the project in 2012, it was to move into the field of sexual consciousness, sexual awareness, and the predicament that our journey as men leads us into the distractive nature of sex and beautiful nature of sex and sexuality, but how it intersects and confuses our journey around mission and purpose in the world. And really my work now and my book is really all about how to intertwine and partner mission and purpose with awakened sex and sexuality for men, and particularly heterosexual couples. So the SmilingOne work, and certainly in meeting Franklin and Theo, and seeing how you two men have taken the fruits of SmilingOne and share with your communities, is another step in my deeper understanding, as Manzi said, of what is possible with regards to change, and how, as Theo said, planting a seed in concrete can yield beautiful roots and beautiful leaves and trees to go out into the community and fetch other people, particularly men, who have no guidance and no measure of possibility to get back to themselves. So the constitution, the foundation of this work feels like a somehow reaching into the future when I see how a lot of the beauty of this work falls on deaf ears in society. It feels like so many brilliant ideas, Nikola Tesla, for example, in the early 1900s, so many good ideas have to find their root in society many, many years before it begins to flourish. And I think the idea of working with men who've gone into incarceration on much deeper levels, and also looking at the idea of punishment versus re-education as another way of doing things. It almost feels like our school systems are outdated, but also our incarceration systems are outdated. And SmilingOne is really at the forefront of providing a different way of meeting men who've made decisions that could have been made better, and giving a second and third chance. So I'm really excited to catch up on what the year has brought. I know you're going to be also speaking into the 6-year project, my love, at the school, Ravensmead, which is another phenomenal reaching to have men that are identified and relatable to young people who are preoccupied with silly cat videos on their cell phones, and to offer them really substanceful, meaty self-growth opportunities. So I think that's another brilliant piece of the SmilingOne design. But the two put together, the incarcerated mind as well as the young mind, married, has to be one of the profound models that mankind can use to move forward with confidence as we sort of work with both the chaos and the beauty of this world. So I'm checking in and also honoring you deeply, my love. I know the work that this requires from you, and also putting this report back together. I know firsthand what that has asked of you, and just to deeply honor you for bringing the work to the world and constantly showing up. And you beautiful people too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Much love.